A single post on social media unraveled everything. On our 7th anniversary, my wife shared a grainy photo of herself with a man from her college days, not a loving tribute to our marriage. The caption cut deep. Some people walk into your life and light a fire in your soul, making you feel alive. You'll always be my what might have been. I stared at my phone, heart pounding. That man wasn't just a name from her past. She'd sworn he was only a friend. At first I wondered if I was overreacting, if it was just a nostalgic moment. But when I asked her about it, she brushed me off. "You're blowing this out of proportion," she said, refusing to delete the post. I gave her time to reflect, hoping she'd see how it hurt, but it stayed online. Then her friends chimed in with heart emojis and comments like you two were made for each other. That's when it hit me. I wasn't her heart's desire. I was her second choice, the safe option. We'd built a life together. 7 years. A home. Shared dreams. But that post exposed a truth she'd buried. Her heart was tethered to someone. Else I didn't yell or confront her. Quietly, I went to our bedroom, opened the safe, and retrieved an envelope I'd hoped never to use. Inside were divorce papers I'd drafted months ago when I first noticed her growing distant late-night girls' outings. Hush phone calls, a coldness I couldn't explain. I'd ignored my gut then, but not now. I placed the envelope on her desk with a note. "You found your flame. Go chase it." Reaction was immediate, stunned. That night, she called nonstop, claiming the post was a thoughtless mistake, even a joke. I didn't pick up. I booked a hotel for a week, letting her face the fallout. What she didn't know was that I'd sent screenshots of her post to her company's HR department. The man in the photo wasn't just a memory, he was her current coworker reporting directly to her. Her company had a zero-tolerance policy for inappropriate relationships between managers and subordinates. HR investigated, and within days, both she and her colleague were jobless. It wasn't her first violation of workplace ethics. When she finally got through to me, her voice trembled with regret, not for our marriage, but for her shattered world. Her career, her reputation, her carefully crafted online image, all collapsed. She swore the post was a fleeting lapse, a moment of weakness, but to me, it was a window into her true feelings, a public confession that I was never her first choice. With a calm I didn't know I had, I told her I wished her well in finding what she truly wanted, but I was done being the consolation prize in her story. I'd spent too long as the runner-up. Friends and family were shocked when they learned the truth. Some pushed me to reconsider, but I knew better. A broken trust can't be rebuilt. I turned my energy to myself. I hit the gym, rediscovered hobbies I'd let slip, and cautiously stepped back into dating. Meanwhile, she tried to salvage her image. She deleted the post, went silent on social media, and later shared vague posts about learning from pain and finding strength in loss. But the damage was done. Her what might have been distanced himself after losing his job. Her fantasy didn't survive the real world. In time, I saw the truth people show their deepest selves, not in fights or tearful apologies, but in unguarded moments they think go unnoticed. That post wasn't a mistake. It was her heart laid bare, dressed up as nostalgia. I'm grateful for it in a strange way because it set me free. A year later, I'm flourishing. I've met someone new, someone who chooses me first, who's excited to build a future together. My ex, I hear, is still picking up the pieces of the life she discarded. Some choices, especially those shared with the world, can't be undone.